What's up, everybody? So, just got out of class. Just want to come back, sit in the car. Had a few things on my mind. I just wanted to get off my mind. Just wanted to talk about, today I got up and I was thinking, I was thinking about fear. I was thinking about fears that people have and things that people go through. I know that the fear of loss, fear of rejection is probably one of the biggest things that a lot of people, I'll say, are afraid of. Having to deal with losing something that you thought was yours, that you thought belonged to you. Could be a girlfriend, a wife, property, whatever. Anything that you're emotionally tied to is going to manipulate you in ways you never thought possible when it seems like you're gonna lose it. And I think dealing with that fear is hard. It's hard. It's not easy. I'm not perfect. I go through it. I deal with it. But it's about how you deal with it. It really is. It's so much about how you deal with it. How you deal with your fears outlines what kind of person you are. Do your fears rule you, or are you able to understand that you control your fear? In a sense, you create your fears based off how powerful you let those fears become in your life. It's not that you can't be afraid. It's almost inhuman to say that, oh, I have no fears at all. I'm not afraid of anything. Well, yeah, even the brave fear, but they stand in fear. They stand in the fire. They fight. They keep fighting. They keep pushing. Nobody who is ever great is ever going to tell you that it was easy and that it was handed to them, that it was given to them. So keep grinding. Never come off your grind. Never come off your hustle. And you never let anybody take you off your grind or your hustle. You never do that. All right? A lot of times, the one thing that makes people become what I like to call imbalanced the most is listening to other people. Usually, naturally, you already are built with what you need inside to do what you need to do in life. You already have it ingrained in your DNA, what you're going to be and what your real interests are and what you're going to become. But when you go through the school system, most people have to battle with what they think and know that they are and what they really want to do in life, and what their friends, fake-ass friends, try to tell them what they need to be and what they need to do. Back when I was in high school, you was looked at as some type of lame if you wanted to go be in band versus going to play football. Or you was some lame-ass cat if you didn't go play football. You know what I'm saying? You was some lame-ass cat if you wanted to go play soccer. You had to follow the trend. You had to follow the crowd. But that's the thing about crowds. Crowds need each other because they're all weak. They're all weak together, and it takes 10 of them to be strong. It takes 10 of them to reflect each other so they can have the strength to say, oh, you look like me, you're no better than me, I'm no better than you, we're no better than each other, so we're a pack. But then you have that one who goes over to band, who stands alone. 1 to 10, you stand stronger than 10 people because you know how to follow yourself and follow your own dreams and ambitions. Because you don't give a shit about what people got to say about you. Because you keep moving and you keep grinding in a way that's just like, well, fuck y'all. I ain't worried about what y'all do. Because look over here, I know who and what I am. You got 10 people on one side of the fence who are all out there just following each other, blind leading the blind, and one person who knows exactly who they are and what they need to do. That one person will become more successful. Because that one person is not looking for a leader. That one person is his or her leader. You got a group of 10 leading each other. So they have to follow each other everywhere they go. Because when somebody breaks away from the pack, or if they get separated from the pack, guess what? They haven't been trained in the arts of taking care of self, without being told what to do. You're a sheep. And how do wolves and every other predator, call it lion, jaguar, or any other predator type animal, how do they attack? How does one group of lions take down a field full of prey? How does it happen? They pick out the weak ones. They pick out the ones who fall away from the pack, who don't know how to stand alone. See? They pick off the weak. The problem is too many people are the prey. Too many people are sheep. Too many people are being led. They're not leaders. You have to break away eventually one day in your life. You have to break away from what everybody else is telling you, what everybody else is saying that you need to be, and what everybody else is saying that you need to do. Listen to yourself, because that's the one thing that is pulling you out of balance. And that comes from fear. That comes from a fear of rejection. It comes from a fear of not being able to stand alone. I heard Les Brown say that you will take losses in life. You will have things in life that'll happen to you that you'll have sorrows. These things are gonna happen. Okay? That is life. Life is sorrow. Okay? No matter what kind of religious affiliation you want to put yourself to, spiritual, whatever, there's always some type of something that outlines a story that says that this life, in essence, is death, is the battlefield, is the proven ground. Whatever you want to subscribe yourself to, doesn't even matter. This is the test, this is the challenge here, today. So what are you doing every day to stay in the fight? Because Les Brown said that you will take losses regardless, but he said that you can either take your losses on the sideline or you can be in the field. So you can say, regardless of whether you hide at home or whether you're out doing the work that you need to do, you will take losses. Doesn't matter. I personally have experienced this. Doesn't matter if I sat at home and did work all day, I still took L's in life. Doesn't matter. L's will find you. It doesn't matter if I'm out here doing what I need to do every day, working at my best, thinking I'm the best person I can be, and people will still try to shit on you for no reason. Because as is to life, you will and you are being tested. What are you going to do when the fight comes? How do you manage your fear? And what do you do when the fight comes? Are you a lion? Are you a sheep? Are you a leader? Or are you a follower? All right, y'all. Thank y'all for the video. You know, just you know, hopefully, you know, hopefully things get better for society. We'll see. Maybe one day. But yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Asu.